Good morning, everybody. I've had several people ask me what I think the top Louis Vuitton pieces are for me, or what I go to the most, or what I like the best and why. I've also been asked several times about what are the best first Louis Vuitton purchases, so I'm going to combine the two, because as I've thought and have sat on this for some time, finding the pieces that you go to, I go to all of them. I interchange them out all the time. So what I've done is, which ones do I go to the most and maybe slightly more excited about carrying? And I also find, as I've set these out, that these also work well for the first Louis Vuitton pieces that I would recommend to somebody. So this is a bit of a twofold video. Okay. The number one thing, and this is repetitive from other videos, but I concur, it's a Speedy. A Speedy is a great first purchase, and it's one I never tire of. I definitely recommend it with the strap just for versatility, and I think when it's without that added piece in the middle, and this just sits down, that looks really nice. Great over my shoulder. This one happens to be the 35. If I could only pick one size, I couldn't. I'm taking this. Okay, if I'm going to take one bag to work, I take my 35 because it'll hold folders and other items, iPad, that kind of thing. But if I'm just out and about in my everyday items, I do like the 30. I think it's the most classic look. If I had to pick one print, I would choose a Damier EB. Okay, but a Speedy is my one. I'm including accessories, and I'm also including along with the handbags. What I would absolutely have to have with it is the mini pochette. This fits in well with the bag. It goes well with other bags. This could also be used as a little wallet. I've seen people do that. What I carry mine in regularly is my iPhone and my keys. And I love this accessory, but I can't pick it for my top 5. This is hard. This has been really difficult. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Speedy. That's one. Mini pochette. And then along with that, I'm going to go with the Neverfull, and I'm going to go with the MM size. And the reason I say that, the GM I love, but there's other large totes that work well. I like this MM for every day, and it still holds lots. And then I'm cheating a little bit. Here's a mini pochette. And which one do I pick? I really like it to match my bag. So if I'm doing my Damier bean, I really want to take this one. And if I'm doing my monogram, I really want to do this one. So now we're up to 3. It's your Speedy, it's a mini pochette, it's the Neverfull. Then I'm going to pick a wallet. I would choose, I'm blessed with this one, and I also have my Insolite wallet that I'm currently carrying today, and I have mentioned that I love it, and I do. I'm about to do a wallet review, or show you my collection on these. But what I would choose, if I could get one, that's a number 1, sorry, not that, but if I could only get one, I would choose the Zippy, just because I like the way Louis Vuitton zippers are, and I like the way it adds protection. So overall, I would choose that. It doesn't make me sorry at all that I have the Insolite. I love the variety. But I would choose, for my top 5, one wallet, and I would choose this. I would choose this style. I would choose the Zippy. And I would either choose it in this monogram or in the Damier EB. And probably I would choose it overall in this monogram because I love it with black bags. I think that looks really good. But the Damier EB would be a toss-up. Okay, so now I am at, I can't even count. I've got my Speedy and the mini pochette and the Neverfull and the wallet. And this is really, really, really tough. If I had to pick one more, I would go with this Mila clutch. I think it's really versatile. As far as what print to get this in, I'm at a loss. I think the monogram is probably the most practical. It has a smaller plate here, and it's not going to show wear and tear, but I love this azure. And recently, I was able to get, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to have it right here, but I'll show you in the next video, a little clay, and it's in the multicolor. And if you want to pop a fun, that is really good. So those would be my top 5. I think those are great starter pieces also. And just one more time, just to make this video really long, I would go with a Speedy, 30 or 35. And I would go with this mini pochette. Doesn't have to have the illustrate, just the mini pochette. I just absolutely love this picture though. I don't always like the collections that come out, but I do like that one. I would choose a wallet, a zippy wallet, not in this material, though I'm happy I have this, but if I had to pick one, I would be in this canvas. And then I choose this Neverfull. And then I choose the Mila clutch. That was hard. I had somebody ask me yesterday, and for weeks it keeps coming up. And it's not like I was trying to neglect it. I couldn't decide on the top 5. But now, whew, I finally did. You guys have a great day. Bye.